Are we live? All right, we're live. Producers, we good? Producers, lighting, pretzelized? All right, good. Hello, everyone. My name is Dougie Buckets, and welcome to another episode of SpinZone Picks. Episode 2, one host, not two, supposed to be two, but there's one, but it's the second episode, one host. Chano cannot join us. He is stuck in a frozen tundra of Wyoming. Apparently, they don't have Wi-Fi out there or any form of communication systems that allow you to have a virtual podcast with someone in Wyoming. But we'll work on that. 0 for 2 on hosts. 1-0 on lock of the weeks. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm going to give a general rundown of what's going on today. We're going to go over our past week's picks very briefly because they stunk. It's kind of what we expected. We're going to go over this week's tournament. We're going to pick 3 winners. We're going to do another lock of the week and then a couple fun props. And then to top it off, I think I'm going to call the people that I caddy for most on the golf course, and I'm going to see if they pick up, and I'm going to see if they will give a pick. Could be fun. Could be really bad. We don't know. Anyway, shout out to Pretzelized. Look at this wall. I built that. I'm pretty proud of it. Color coordinated and everything. Pretzelized chips. Everything you can think of, but in pretzel form. Pita chips, crackers. That's only naming 2. They got sea salt, honey mustard, cheddar, buffalo. What's the other one? Oh, everything bagel. Unbelievable everything bagel. All great stuff. Sent to me from my buddy Jason Cohen. He runs the whole show over there. Great guy. If you're hungry, you need some snacks, you like pretzels, go grab a bag and get them anywhere. Thank you to Pretzelized for hooking it up. Appreciate it, guys. All right, let's just dive in. Last week's picks kind of stunk. 1-0 on lock of the weeks, though. Could have been a little bit more aggressive and picked Sanjay M in the top 10. I'm looking back. I liked him a lot. And I just kind of chickened out with a top 20. We didn't do that this week, which is great. Sanjay M, 3rd place. Colin Morikawa, 2nd place. Hideki Matsuyama breaking the all-time scoring lowest round on the PGA Tour through 4 rounds, minus 35. That's bananas, dude. That's bananas. Minus 35 is something it would take me probably an entire year of golf to, if I had to add up all my birdies in Eagles, if I get an Eagle this year, at the end of the round, it'll probably be like minus 35. Then he shot that in 4 days. That's bananas. Shout out to Hideki coming out hot. Guy's a stud. Proud of myself for lock of the week. Really not proud of how I spread the board because it basically canceled out my lock of the week. But a win is a win. It's a win in the win column. And I'm 1-0 on Chan on lock of the weeks. You got to be here to have a lock of the week. So his probably would have stunk anyway, and it probably wouldn't even hit. So I'm 1-0. I should be 2-0. Going to be 2-0 this week against him. Everything's a competition. All right, we're going to get to the notes. We're back to the notes. I have notes. Sony Open. On to Cincinnati. No, I'm just kidding. We're on to Hawaii. But Wailele, I haven't been able to figure this out, how to say this. The Wailele Country Club. Something like that. It's in Hawaii. Another Hawaii course. It's cool. 144 top-ranked PGA Tour players are playing this in this thing. I don't know what the heck kind of word I was going to go for. But 8.7 million schmeckles is the purse, and a juicy 1.5 milli goes to the winner. And if you do the caddy math, 10%, that's 150 G's to our guy on the bag. So you got to love that for him. Past winners of this thing includes, JT in 2017, Hideki 2022, Siwoo Kim in 2023, and then everybody knows last year, Grayson Murray. Very sad story. I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, guy wins an event, and then he's no longer with us. So, in a serious note, that sucks. I kind of just put that together as I was saying it. I just realized he had passed. But if you do watch this and you are struggling mentally, you just go talk to someone, please. I know this is a silly show, but if if you are, not feeling well up here, please say something, do something, talk to anybody. Okay, let's get off of that. R.I.P. Grayson Murray, legend. I don't know if that was appropriate. I've never done one of those. But for real, talk to somebody. Let's get to the winners. I don't know much about this. Let's backtrack. I don't know much about this place. The Wawa Country Club. It looks like a cool course. That's all I can really say. I would go play there. So pretty cool. Let's just go to the winners. First winner. First guy I got winning this thing. We do a drum roll. Tom Kim. Tom Kim at plus 2,000. Keep in mind, most of these are like the safe picks, around the top of the leaderboard. That's just kind of what I was feeling. Mostly because I didn't feel like doing the research on all the like Monday qualifier people who came in. If one of them wins, that's awesome. But Tom Kim, plus 2,000. Guy on the bag, Paul Tesori. He used to caddy for Webb Simpson. He's yet to win with Tom Kim as his player. So it's proving ground. It's proving time for both of them. Tom Kim is going to come out and be like, hey, I'm a superstar of golf. I am going to make a name for myself. I do not want to go be a part of the Korean Army. Not that it's not cool to go into the Korean Army, but he's like, I want to be a golfer. I would like to see him win a major, no Korean Army. So Tom Kim, plus 2,000. I like it. Next one I got, past winner, Siwoo Kim, plus 3,000. Caddy's name is Brian. I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm not gonna. The only thing I got out of the thing he read is that he's aggressive. He's very aggressive. Like, hey, you got 288 out. Why aren't we pulling driver off the deck? I like that in a caddy. I like that in a guy that's like, hey, I know it's tight, but like, if you were just fucking around, wouldn't you just hit this driver off the deck? Yeah, I would. Okay, rip it. Aggressive guy. That's really all I got. Siwoo. And then the last one I got is someone I disrespected. I disrespected him last tournament. But after doing further research, reading one article, it seems like he's about to be on the come up. Did well last week. Corey Connors, plus 1,600. I mean, these are boring. Let me tell you, these are boring picks. There's a big board. 144 is a ton of players. There's so many guys' names I don't know anymore on the PGA Tour. It's really hard to go through and be like, I like Donovan Mitchell or Randy Jackson. You know what I mean? I don't know these guys. So we just kind of played it safe. Corey Connors. Oh, his caddy looks cool. His caddy's cool. Saw that. He's like the shorter dude. He wears these like big old glasses. He's only been on the bag since 2011, so they're still kind of building that relationship. But like, I don't know. There's sort of a vibe there where he's like, Corey Connors kind of like a plain face, like Canadian. Danny Boy's a Canadian as well, so they probably talk about maple syrup in between rounds. I don't know. I think it could work this week. Those are the boring picks. The one I got that's based on math. Now we're getting into the props. Going to the prop section of the show. The one I got based on math. And if you know me, I don't do math. But I did a little bit of math, and this is what I came up with. Hole in one, plus 350, first round. This is why I did the math. 144 players, four attempts at a hole in one on the day each in the easiest pin location out of the weekend. If there's gonna be a hole in one, it's gonna be on the first day. It's gonna be all over PGA, Instagram, and TikTok, and look at this hole in one. And it's like, well, it was because of math. Math will make this bet hit. I did the math. It is calculated. Hole in one, plus 350. Little propski. Two other props. These are people's props. These are the people's props. You know what I'm realizing? I didn't pick a lock of the week. That's cool. Anyway. Oh, yes, I did. Props. Here's a good one. Here's a name you probably haven't heard in a while. Harry Higgs. Remember the guy that took his shirt off at Sawgrass and is just a legend? Big tubby guy shaking his man boobs all over 17. Yeah. Henry Higgs is playing in this, and I got him at plus 550 for a top 20. I like that. Or you can do a little safer, because I think I wrote it down backwards. Harry Higgs plus 450 for top 30. I like that one even better. Harry Higgs, top 30, plus 450. That's a good one. And now we're going to go to... Did I even write a lock of the week down? No, I did not. Okay, so we're going to go quick to DraftKings. Bear with us. Can I pause? Are you allowed to pause? Nope. Okay, can't pause. So we're going to go off the dome. We're going to go with Corey Connors. DraftKings. You know what? Screw it. Lock of the week. Joel Damon. Joel Damon plus 1,200 top 10. That is the worst lock of the week I think I will give. That is an unprepared lock of the week, but it's the first name I could think of, and it's one that I scribbled out because I thought it was a good pick, and now I don't think it's a good pick, but if it hits, it's pretty good money. It's good value. Good value. That's all we're about here. So, lock of the week, Joel Damon, top 10. That is ridiculous. I'm saying that is ridiculous. I really hope that this past weekend, Joel and his caddy went to Vegas, got it all out of their system, they're bombed, they're not thinking about golf, they go in there, they're hungover, not thinking about a thing. Fucking boom, green, tee to green, tee to green. They're just out there doing it, hungover, in the battle together. I like that caddy duo. Okay, time to make some calls. Let's see what Bob's doing. Oh boy.
What's up, Dougie?
Bobby, how you doing, man? You're live to tape on my podcast. I wanted to ask you one question, if that's okay.
I'm live on your podcast. Fire away, dude.
Yeah,
Fire away.
Can
I swear. Can I curse? What can I do?
You can do whatever you want, Bob. I'm just calling. Don't
use my last name. I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
All right, that's what I'm talking about there, Bob. All right, Bob. I got a question for you. Who you got winning the Sony Open? If you could come up with a name off the top of your head, I'll be impressed.
All I know is Matsuyama's on a roll, but I'm gonna go with. Let's see here. I don't know who's in, who's out.
Yeah, pull it up real quick. We got time. Oh, also, this is not live, so whatever you don't want in, we can take out.
I thought I was cursing live, dude. I was all excited for it.
It'll be live. It'll be live tonight.
I'm gonna go Colin. I'm going with Colin.
Really?
Yeah, he was close last week. He's gonna pull it together.
I like it, Bob. I do.
All right.
All right, Bob. You're the man for that.
All right. Later, dude.
Take care, buddy.
Bye.
That's my buddy Bob. I caddy for Bob. He's the man. And he's got Colin Morikawa taking it home. Great pick by Bob. And that was calling people you caddy for. What a segment. Okay. That just about wraps us up. Those are my picks. Lock of the week, Joel Damon, top 10. That's a wild one. I hate that as a lock. I might change it. I'm going to bet it. I hate it. But that was a good segment. We might keep doing that. Okay, well, that was calling people I caddy for picks of the week. This has been SpinZone Picks. I wish it was better. I mean, I don't hate it. I think the first one was better. Bumpy Colin was good. I felt prepared for this, but not having the lock of the week. I do love the hole-in-one plus 350. Thank you guys for watching, listening, whatever. I appreciate it. I like doing this, so if you guys do like it, I don't know, leave some comments. Tell us what else we can do. All right, love you guys. Bye-bye.